Well, it's Easter weekend, Bob, and we had a lot of great questions here on the Garden Show this morning.
Yes, we did. Talked a little bit about a new invasive pest called the spotted lanternfly. It's in the East Coast and Pennsylvania area, but could be coming to Michigan, so we want to keep an eye out for it. You can go to the Michigan Department of Agriculture website and see pictures of it. It's a very beautiful moth-looking creature, has red wings and kind of brown spots on it, so quite pretty, but very invasive and very destructive to a lot of different farm and crops.
And a lot of details from Penn State and the Pennsylvania Department of Agriculture, too.
That's right, and so people should really take a look at that and try to learn to identify it, because Michigan is looking to try to head it off and get ahead of it before it has a real problem.
Well, a lot of questions about crabgrass preventer, and a lot of people are saying, hey, the forsythia bush is blooming in some spots, but you're saying this is the week to do it.
Yeah, good time to put your crabgrass preventer down this week. The forsythia is just starting to break out. Soil temperature should be reaching 55 by the middle to late part of the week, so excellent time to do it. Put your crabgrass preventer on in the next 7 to 10 days.
We also had some key information on planting tomatoes and something that you need to do annually.
Yeah, it's a good idea if you have a lot of problem with blight to do soil solarization, and that just means you take and till up your soil and then cover it with a piece of clear plastic and bury the edges, so the soil will heat up over 140 degrees, which will kill that fungus. But you want to make sure that you use a bleach and water solution on your rototiller, your tomato cages, your tools, anything that you put back in there, because you don't want to put the disease back into the soil.
And also there's ways to prevent dandelions, but you probably should have done it back in the fall.
Yes, the fall time is the very best time to control your broadleaf weeds, but you can spot spray them right now. A little early for weed and feed. You're probably a couple weeks away from doing something like that.
All right, anything else that we need to look to do this week?
Well, it's still a great time to transplant a lot of your perennials and things like that. So great time to get out there, get your transplanting done, and then cover it with mulch and put down your preen, because that'll keep the weeds down.
All right, sounds good. We'll do it all again next week.
Okay, we'll talk to you then.